Hello? Hello, my good sir. Would you like to sponsor our new mobile game, Raid Shadow Legends? No. It has over 200 playable champions? No. It has an incredibly immersive story? No. It, has cutting-edge graphics? No. It has an autoplay feature so you don't have to play the game yourself? Yeah, no. Well, can't you at least give this game a try? Yeah, sorry, bub. I'm sorry. I got a better game to play. Thank you very much. Yeah, go away. Thank you.
Making money on YouTube is no easy business. You start off from the bottom and you work your way very slowly up to the top. And even if you make it to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, there's always the looming threat of demonetization. A common practice YouTubers do is taking sponsorships to gain revenue and pay their rent. We've all seen it. NordVPN, ExpressVPN, Blue Apron, Dollar Shave Club, Skillshare, Squarespace, Audible, Crunchyroll, Verve, Honey, Raycon, even Netflix did it for a brief period. Nobody likes these because they're usually annoying and probably nothing more than a scam, but one such sponsorship has always caught the eyes of millions of YouTubers and is one no one can escape from. Said to be the most ambitious of its kind, a little game called Raid Shadow Legends.
Welcome back, champions, to Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
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 Have you ever heard of Raid Shadow Legends? Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends.
When I see someone get sponsored by this game, I go, oh my god, shut up about this game, you filthy, greedy sellout. But then again, if they approached me with a sponsorship, then I'd probably do the same. Raid Shadow Legends is a turn-based RPG that was released on the App Store on July 29th, 2018 by developer Plarium Games, who are no strangers to mobile as they were the guys responsible for titles such as Vikings War of Clans, Sparta War of Empires, Soldiers Inc., and Terminator Genesis Future War. Raid is a special case as it almost has everyone talking about it. But have you ever sat down and actually considered playing this one game? Now I know, a mobile game? Why am I reviewing a mobile game? Now there are some good mobile games out there, like Temple Run, Candy Crush, Angry Birds, and my favorite, Hungry Shark World. Mobile games often have a bad reputation in the industry for microtransactions, boring gameplay, and false advertising. Does Raid follow the same route? Now I have played Raid Shadow Legends before, on my mobile device, but I stopped playing it because it kept crashing.
What the fuck?
Thankfully, this game is available on PC, so for the sake of this review, I'll be reviewing Raid Shadow Legends on PC. So the question is Raid Shadow Legends truly the most ambitious of its kind? Should you download and play this game? And most importantly, is it worth a sponsorship? Let's find out. Spoiler alert, it sucks. Here's why. This is my review of Raid Shadow Legends. So after about 2 weeks of waiting for this game to work, I finally managed to get into the intro sequence. The game begins like how it does in both the trailer and the ads. You start out with 4 heroes in a cave bantering each other while fighting a few guards.
Where did you learn that? Hunting orcs.
The Arbiter cannot bar me forever, Elf. You and I will have our day.
An ogre, and finally a dragon, who eats one of your teammates and instantly kills you. Then we meet the Arbiter, who I can only assume is the queen of this game, and she lets us revive one of our champions. I chose the orc because, well, who wouldn't say no to an orc? Honestly, who wouldn't? And just like that, we set out on a quest throughout the land of Talaria, fighting monsters and recruiting new heroes along the way. The story for this game is pretty bare bones. I mean, not all mobile games need a story, but since this is an RPG, there's really not much to offer in terms of story. I mean, the game's levels have histories behind them, but no real big lore is expanded as you play the game. Now let's go to the most praised part about Raid Shadow Legends, the gameplay. Oh god, the gameplay. One of the most praised aspects about Raid Shadow Legends is its graphics. To that I say, eh. Raid seems to be trying too hard to look awesome on your little phone. On mobile it looks mediocre, but it looks slightly better on PC. That's not saying these graphics are terrible. Most mobile games often don't have impressive graphics because of hardware limitations, but the graphics in Raid make it look like an early Xbox 360 game. Then we have the champions. You gather champions either by making progression throughout the campaign, doing challenges, or by using shards in the hub's portal, and this is where Raid falls into the issue that's plaguing the gaming industry today: microtransactions. They are common in console games today, but they were abundant in mobile games. If you waste your currency too quick, then you'll have to pay to continue. Ads will often pop up when you're in the game's hub, and it's pretty annoying. As for the champions themselves, there are over 200 champions available in the game, and for fantasy standards they all look pretty generic. Like, all of them fill a fantasy trope and cliche such as Sexy Marksman, Undead Knight, Orc, Crusader, Medieval Knight, and Lizard Man. The gameplay for Raid takes on a turn-based style of gameplay. The game also comes with an autoplay feature, which sounds good if you have to go to the bathroom, but it also defeats the purpose of an RPG. The purpose of making a strategy, and seeing the outcomes of your decisions. Your hub comes with features such as the aforementioned portals where you can summon champions, and a tavern where you can upgrade champions to a higher level and rank by sacrificing your other champions, essentially making it an almost easy way to level up your champions. There's also a dungeons feature that allows you to go up against mobs, like other RPGs, I suppose. And there's also, of course, PvP, where you can go up against other players. The gameplay of Raid Shadow Legends is repetitive over time, so if you're insane enough to play this game, then you might as well use the autoplay feature, and just go play something else. I legit spent 5 hours in this game, and I never even unlocked the rest of the hub's features. That goes to show you how lazy, boring, and dull this game is. That's it. That's all I have to talk about this game. It's boring. It's boring by all standards. It's boring, repetitive, grindy, and just, plain old mediocre. Let's just talk about the ending. Oh wait, hold on. I'm not gonna talk about the ending, because this game is too boring. Let's move on. Let's end the video. I speak no hyperbole when I say that Raid Shadow Legends is anything but an ambitious mobile game. It's far away from that. With its last-gen looking graphics, bland and forgettable story, repetitive gameplay, greedy ads, and loot boxes make this a not-so-ambitious experience. This video is not me criticizing the recipients who get sponsored by this game. It's merely an honest review of the game itself. If you somehow get sponsored by this game, that's perfectly fine. $1,600 is an irresistible paycheck, so if they came to me, then I might as well do the same. But to the few watching this that do agree with my own opinion, then you're probably better off playing an actually good mobile game like Angry Birds, any mobile Nintendo games, or my personal favorite, Hungry Shark World. Hungry Shark World is one of my favorite mobile games I ever played. It's actually good, has actually decent looking graphics, and it has no microtransactions. And plus, it's really, really fun. Overall, Raid Shadow Legends is not a good game. It's not even a good game you should play on your phone, and if you want to play it, that's fine with you. So you know what, I'm gonna rate Raid Shadow Legends a Flash Gets out of JonTron. Or in other words, a 4 out of 10. A least enjoyable experience that I probably won't touch in the future. Thank you, and good night.